Today, I want to talk about the importance of discovering your why and how it can lead you to achieve greatness. But discovering your why is just the beginning, and in order to truly enjoy the benefits of it, you'll need to have the courage and discipline to use it. As Thomas Edison once said, vision without execution is hallucination. This means that even if you have a clear and defined purpose, without taking action, it will remain just a dream. But how do you implement your why? The ideal order is to start with your why, followed by how and then what. However, we often tend to start with the tangible things in our lives, such as what we do and how we do it. This is because we define our value by our actions. But in reality, it all starts with you and your why. It may take some practice to start with your why, just like learning to ride a bicycle. At first, it may feel awkward and unnatural. You might be in your head, trying to remember all the steps and worrying about falling over. But with persistence and practice, it will become second nature to you, just like riding a bike. But sometimes reality gets in the way, and it can be challenging to stay focused on your why. That's when you need to summon your courage and discipline to keep going. It takes real strength to stay true to your purpose, especially when the going gets tough. So, I urge you to be brave and stay committed to your why. It may not always be easy, but the rewards are immeasurable. With every step you take, you are moving closer to your goals and dreams. You have the power within you to achieve greatness, but you must be willing to put in the effort. Remember, starting with your why is just the beginning, and it's up to you to stay committed and disciplined to achieve your dreams. So, keep pedaling, keep moving forward, and never give up on your why. I want to take a moment to talk about finding purpose in what we do. It's a universal desire to want to feel like our lives have meaning and that what we do on a daily basis matters. But sometimes, it's easy to get caught up in doing things that aren't really a good fit for us. When we do that, we start to feel uncomfortable, and other people can tell that we're not being authentic. The key to standing out and truly thriving is to start with your why. When you understand your purpose, you can align your actions with it and work to all of your natural strengths. It takes practice and patience, but as you learn to trust your why, you'll start to see everything you do as a way to breathe life into your cause. And let me tell you, there is nothing more fulfilling than knowing that your life has purpose. It gives you a sense of direction and a reason to get up in the morning. So how can you start implementing your why today? You don't have to do everything all at once. Start small by picking just 2 or 3 tips that resonate with you and commit to practicing them. It's all about progress, not perfection. And remember, the most important thing is to feel that sense of accomplishment when you've done something that aligns with your purpose. So go out there and find your why. Trust it, align your actions with it, and watch as your life takes on a whole new level of meaning and purpose. Remember, every small step you take is progress towards the bigger picture. You got this. I want to talk to you about the power of setting goals and how it relates to the feeling of accomplishment that we all strive for. When we set a goal for ourselves, whether it's personal or professional, there is an inherent sense of purpose and drive that comes along with it. This drive is fueled by a neurotransmitter in our brain called dopamine. Dopamine is responsible for helping us feel good when we accomplish something. It is also responsible for pushing us towards our goals by giving us a little shot of pleasure every time we take a step in the right direction. This is why setting tangible goals is so important. By writing down our goals and visualizing them, we are able to give our brains a clear target to focus on. We become more motivated and inspired because we can see the end result. Think about it like this. If you're out for a walk and you see an apple tree in the distance, you get a small hit of dopamine. As you continue to walk towards the tree and it starts to get closer, you get more and more shots of dopamine. By the time you reach the tree and pick an apple, you feel like you've accomplished something. This feeling is addictive, and it's what drives us to continue setting and achieving goals. You see, the key to achieving anything in life is having a vision, a dream, something that you can see and feel deep in your heart. Just like Martin Luther King had a dream of little black and white children playing together, we too need to set our sights on something remarkable, something that inspires us to keep going and going and going until we achieve it. This is why it's important to have a clear and tangible vision for yourself or your business. A corporate vision must be something that we can see and visualize. It can't just be words on a piece of paper that don't mean anything. A vision that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound smart is what will motivate us to take action. So, my challenge to you today is to set a goal for yourself or your business. Write it down and visualize it. Give yourself a clear target to focus on and allow yourself to feel the rush of dopamine as you take steps towards achieving it. Remember, you are capable of achieving great things if you set your mind to it and stay focused on your goals.